Welcome everybody. Again, sorry to have everybody working on a Monday on Labor Day, but anyway, welcome to everybody. I want to start off by going back to the Akron game last week. I want to compliment our fans first. I thought our fans were great, over 85,000. Everybody here early, loud, was really exciting. I know the players recognized it. I know I did, noticed it early on in the game, and appreciate everybody's support the way they came out for our first game. I was really overall pleased with our performance. I guess I'd start with a few of the, I thought we had too many penalties, in particular early in the first half that eliminated some nice plays on special teams and it put us behind the chains on offense. So hopefully we can clean some of that up. And that was the one downside. But other than that, offensively, once we started to play a little cleaner without penalties, we started to move the football. Had some big, quick scores. Had some good tempo and pace going. And I thought Baker, directing the offense, did an excellent job with his reads, with where he's going with the football. Didn't put the football in trouble, and thought overall, the guys did a good job. I thought our receivers made a lot of nice plays. Some guys that played well, of course, Jarvis Baxter, Mark Andrews. Deron Neal had a really good game, some tough competitive catches. Neela, Samaje, P. Ryan and Joe Mixon and Baker were guys that were mentioned. I thought one part two, I think we need to be able to run the football better. I believe we will. They gave us a little bit of an odd, different front that we didn't handle as well as and didn't work as much as maybe we should have. And without excuses, we still need to block a little bit better and execute that part of our game in a better way. And I believe I know we can and believe we will as time goes here. I was really pleased defensively, just the communication, the technique and discipline and techniques and everything that we were doing. Coverage was tight. All our run fits were really solid. Guys I thought were very disruptive up front. Some guys in particular up front, Matt Diamond and Charles Walker, were especially with Charles Tapper, Matt Romer, all really solid. Dom Alexander had a great game, again leading us in tackles. Eric Stryker, Mott Thomas, Atari Bird had a really good day, as well. So anyway, several guys, PJ and Bannister went in there and started and played well. Was really solid, and really excited about Austin Seibert, our kicker punter. Averaged 50 yards on the day, punting the ball in his first time out, made all his kicks. Was really good. Some other guys did well. Stan Von Taylor and Rodney Anderson were really standouts, and Jordan Thomas on some special teams. Players of the game for us, one was Jarvis Baxter, Joe Mixon, and Baker Mayfield on offense. Dom Alexander, Charles Walker on defense, and Austin Seibert, Rodney Anderson, and Stan Von Taylor for special teams. That leads us to this week going to Tennessee. Everybody's very aware of the challenge that presents, but everybody, of course, is excited about it. We need a really good week of work to make some improvements. Hopefully we can do that here as we work through the week and travel over there Friday afternoon and get ready for a big game.
Let me ask you, Bob. There are some schools that are adamant about not playing anybody non-conference. If those schools got into the playoffs, would you still be gung-ho about playing this type of schedule?
I would, because this is what we've done. We're not going to change. Joe Castiglione and I have had this philosophy for 17 years now. And we believe in if you're going to be one of the top programs, you play other top programs, and it's exciting for our fans. It's exciting for college football. It's exciting for us, for our players and coaches. But it only really works when you win, So, but we've had the last 5 years we've had Tennessee, Notre Dame, and Florida State. And I think we're 4 out of 5, 4-1 in those games, so it's exciting for us, you know, and challenging, but you make a good point. I'm all for and strongly believe in strength of schedule, that if all things being equal, who had the tougher, you know, who challenged herself more than the other team? Not at all.
Yeah, no, new venues for OU, I guess. But from your perspective, 96, you guys go there in Florida and end up winning the national championship. 98, you go there.
Lost in
and
overtime.
They lost in overtime. They win the national championship. I think that first game, you guys got up 35 and they came back and scored 29 unanswered.
28, I think.
Yeah.
I It was 35-0 with like
Right.
8-9 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Right. And they came back and made a game out of it. Had to recover an onside kick at the end. Is this one of those places, Knoxville, where crazy things happen and 104,000, 107,000 people can influence a game?
I don't, you know, that you're talking, first of all, those memories are a long time ago. And so, you know, any stadium is that way. And, you know, it's exciting, and things happen in every stadium across the country. And,
Anything unique about this one?
no, like I said, I think it'll be great for fans. It's a great, you know, environment to play in. You know, the stadium right there on the water, you know, so everyone else can enjoy all that. I'll take a peek at it as we walk in, and that's it. But at the end, you know, we're on the field like every other game, ready to go.
Bob, how big in terms of reception of the program nationally, I guess?
6 minutes without asking you anything about the SEC.
You guys did a good job. Yeah.
What do you think about playing another SEC team?
I know what I would say, good try. No, too much is made of that.
If there were some keys, someone said, hey, what do we got to do to beat Tennessee? What would you tell them? Some keys.
Well, you know, some obvious coach speak, but truth, you know, is take care of the football. Turnovers are a big factor. You know, foolish penalties kill you. And then, you know, being physical defensively, they're really excellent running the football. We've got to be great tackling and being able to get off blocks. And then offensively, you know, have balance, you know, where we can, you know, hopefully not just make big plays, but hopefully, you know, be able to run the football as well.
You guys have been really good against Saturday night. I mean, is this strength against strength when you talk about when Tennessee has the ball?
Well, you know, I guess to some degree, you know, and every game's a little bit different, but you know, it'll be a big part of this game. All right, thank you.